is Major Izang, representative of the Commander 12th Brigade, Nigerian Army, Lokoja. We have DCC Adebayo Fashaki, representative of the Commandant, NSCDC, Kogi Command. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, that is the academic procession going on. The beauty of academic procession is what you're beholding this morning on this occasion of the 8th convocation ceremony of University, Lokoja. And here you see different colors. Of academic gowns from different universities. And that's a reflection of our collective belief, and we have confidence in the business of the academia, and we're sure that Nigeria can actually get better for it. Exactly. And distinguished ladies and gentlemen, in our midst, Professor Fashina, the Vice Chancellor, Federal University, Oye Ekiti. Thank you, Prof, for being with us. What you are seeing is not just a mere ritual. This is indeed the real deal. What you see, colors reflecting inspirations, and you can be sure that somebody is already motivated to become a professor. Exactly. Beauty, beauty, beauty of the globe. So, graduates, you can make phone calls, tell your friends, tell your family members to join so they watch you live. It is not an excuse that my mom, my dad, my siblings cannot make it here. It's a global world, and so they can join from wherever they are and watch you live. His Royal Highness Rogan of Egan is in our midst. Alhaji Muhammad Umar Al Hassan. You are welcome, sir. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, arrival of the Chief Judge of Kogi State, Honorable Justice J. Majebi, the Chief Judge of Kogi State, and his brother judges. My Lord, sir, you are welcome, sir. Academic procession is here, ladies and gentlemen. We have the Dean, Faculty of Agric, Dean, Faculty of Arts, Dean, Faculty of Education, Dean, Faculty of Engineering, Dean, Faculty of Law, Dean, Faculty of Management Sciences, Dean, Faculty of Pharmacy, Dean, Faculty of Social Sciences, Dean, Faculty of Science, and the Provost, College of Health Sciences. You are all welcome, sir. We have the fullness of the family in the house, ably led by the Honorary President, Ahmed Isa, Dr. Ahmed Isa, Consultant Ike, Arakamala is here, Barrister Pamela, and others. That is the fullness of the Berekete family. Professor A.S. Fashina is in the house, Vice Chancellor of Federal University, Oye-Ekiti. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the procession is also here. Berekete family. Ordinary President is here. And the member. You're welcome, sir. The university brother, acting university brother is here. The university librarian is here. The university registrar, Deputy Vice Chancellor Administration, and Deputy Vice Chancellor Academics. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the biggest procession is here, as led by the Vice Chancellor of the university, Professor Olayemi Akiwumi. Representative of the Executive Secretary, National Universities Commission. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the Pro-Chancellor is here, yes. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, may I honorably invite to the microphone the university orator, Professor Benga Ibileye, who takes over from here. The Chancellor, sir, may we rise for the national anthem and the university anthem. The national anthem, please. The music department leaders in the Greatest everywhere! Greatest everywhere! And greatest everywhere! Great! Your Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, UC. Inspiring location not far from us, the name Nigeria coined and bestowed on our dear nation by Flora Shaw. That British journalist sat atop Mount Patty with quintessential splendor. The mountain is one of the allures of our city. It combines with the entrapping beauty, elegance, and grace of the river Niger, which makes its fascinating embrace with the river Benue in one of the most graceful confluences in the world. It is its confluence of history and nature that our university derives its existence and essence. We are therefore mindful of our unique and uncommon historical and geographical heritage as the quintessential university of Nigeria. It is this richness of our shared history and geography that drive our dear university towards excellence, which we hope shall be on unmistakable display at this 8th convocation ceremony. I therefore most respectfully welcome you all to this historical city of Lokoja and to the hallowed grounds of our university, Federal University Lokoja, the pride of Nigeria, voyage through the 21st century. Welcome to the future of Nigeria, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Having established the protocol for this 8th convocation ceremony, I most respectfully invite the registrar of our university to invite the Chancellor to constitute the congregation of the university. The registrar, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Chancellor, sir.
To the hallowed grounds of our university, Federal University Lokoja, the pride of Nigeria in its voyage through the 21st century. Welcome to the future of Nigeria, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Having established the protocol for this 8th convocation
assembly as a congregation held for the purpose of awarding degrees and for presenting special prizes. Chancellor, sir.
I hereby constitute this assembly as a congregation of the Federal University Lokoja for the purpose of awarding degrees and for presentation special prizes. Thank you.
Oh, Chancellor, sir, this assembly having been duly constituted the congregation of Federal University Lokoja for the purpose of awarding degrees, diplomas, and for presenting special prize. I now respectfully call upon the Chancellor, His Royal Highness Alhaji Dr. Muhammadu Abali Ibn Muhammadu Idrisa, the Governor of Fika and Chairman Yobe State Council of Chiefs, Chancellor Federal University Lokoja, to deliver his. Chancellor, sir.
Your Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, your Governor of Kogi State, Honorable Minister of Education, the executives of the National Universities Commission, distinguished members of the Governing Council, the Speaker of the and other members of Kogi State House of Assembly, our esteemed royal fathers here present, my lords, spiritual and temporal, the Vice Chancellor, the Pro-Chancellor and other members of the Council, the Vice Chancellor, visiting Vice Chancellor, Provosts, Chief Executives, Officers, and of other institutions, our distinguished awardees, Principal Officers, Dean, Senate, University staff, graduating students, parents, and guardian students, gentlemen of the print media, ladies and gentlemen. It is with profound honor and a deep sense of responsibility that we stand before you today as Chancellor of this esteemed institution, the Federal University Lokoja, on the occasion of the 8th Convocation ceremony. This is a milestone that reflects the remarkable journey of growth, academic excellence, and societal impact that this great university has embarked upon since its establishment on the 16th of February 2011. Please allow me to a special welcome to His Excellency President Ahmed Tinubu GCFR. Your esteemed presence here today underscores the federal government's unwavering support for the education and development of our nation's universities. Sir, we deeply appreciate your commitment to higher education. We would also like to salute the Honorable Minister of Education for his guided stewardship in the educational sector, as well as the Acting Executive of the National Universities Commission, NUC, Dr. Chris Miyaki, Secretary of the Universities Commission, Miyaki, your supervisory and roles through the Ministry of Education and the NUC have been instrumental in ensuring the universities like ours continue to grow and maintain academic excellence. We are equally honored by the presence Excellency, the Executive Governor of Kogi State, Alhaji Usman Ahmed. Your Excellency, we thank you for your ongoing support of the Federal University Lokoja and the educational sector in the state. Your efforts can provide a conducive environment for learning and development. Honorable members of national and state assemblies, esteemed royal fathers, and all our distinguished guests, your presence here today means so much to us, and we are truly grateful. Today's convocation is not merely an academic ceremony, it's a celebration of hard work, dedication, and the relentless pursuit of knowledge. It marks the end of one chapter and the beginning of another. Our grasp as you stand on the threshold of a new phase in your lives. Today's ceremony underscores the significance of education as a tool for personal and societal transition. To our graduates, let me begin by offering my heartfelt congratulations to each and every one of you. Your presence here today is the years of hard work and sacrifice and determination. You have navigated of academic life, embraced the rigor of your courses, and emerged as victors. You now the growing ranks of alumni of this university who are making their mark across various fields, both within and beyond the shores of this nation. We extend our heartfelt congratulations to those being awarded first class. Your pursuit of academic excellence has set you up, and we celebrate your exceptional achievements. You are shining examples of what determination and focus can achieve. As you leave the walls of this great university, we urge you to carry core values of integrity, innovation, and service that Federal University Lokoja stands for. You are not just graduates, you are ambassadors of this institution, equipped to make meaningful contributions to the development of this institution, equipped to make meaningful contributions to the development of Nigeria and the global community. The world out there is full of opportunities, but it also presents challenges that require resilience, adaptability, and willingness to continue to learn and evolve. Remember that education does not end here. The quest for knowledge is a lifelong journey, and we encourage you to seek opportunities personal and professional growth, to be leaders in your communities and also in your endeavors. We facilitate the distinguished individuals in honorary doctorate degrees today. Your remarkable contributions to society has earned you this prestigious recognition, and we are honored to have you as part of our university's history. We commend the Vice Chancellor, Professor Oluyomi Akinyomi, the Pro-Chancellor and the Council, the Senate, and all the Lokoja has made over the years to your vision, hard work, and dedication. The university has not only expanded in terms of structure, but has also continued to excel in research, academic programs, community engagement. We encourage to uphold these high standards of excellence to foster an environment that promotes critical thinking, innovation, and the development of solutions to challenges facing our society. It is all essential that the university, with both local and international holders, building bridges that will further enhance the quality of education and overall development of this place and encouragement. Many of these young men and women would not have reached this stage. You have not nurtured and guided them, and today you share in their success. Thank you for standing through this journey and for your belief in the power of education to save their future. Take this opportunity to express profound gratitude to the government, the Kogi State government, and all stakeholders, the Federal University Lokoja. The development of education is not the responsibility of universities alone. Huge support will ensure that this university achieve even greater heights. Its increased investment in infrastructure, research development to further enhance the capacity of this institution. Federal University Lokoja has the potential to become a leading center of excellence in Africa. With the right resources and support, undoubtedly achieve this status. In closing, I extend my best appreciation to everyone who has contributed to the success of today's convocation. Convocation is a day of pride for the university, a day of hope for the graduates, and a day of reflection for us on the role education plays in shaping a better future for our nation. Want our graduates, congratulations as we step into the world and may find fulfillment, joy in all that you do. The values installed in your during your time at the Federal University Lokoja. May you carry the banner of this institution with pride wherever you go. May guide and bless you all future endeavors. Thank you and congratulations. Long life Federal University Lokoja, long life Kogi State, long life the Federal. Thank you.
Tell us, sir. This assembly having Federal University Lokoja for the purpose of awarding degrees, diplomas, and special prizes. I now respectfully call the Pro-Chancellor Undoma Egba, OFRN SAN, Pro-Chancellor and Chairman of Council, Federal University Lokoja, to deliver his address.
I congratulate you in recognition of your indelible contributions to humanity. Your awards are just a token recognition of your indelible contributions to humanity. Your awards are just a token of our humble gratitude for your services. On behalf of the Governing Council, today you have earned your place in history as part of the growing family of Federal University Lokoja alumni. You have shown resilience, commitment, and pray that you become the successes that this great institution has prepared you for. It is a rite of passage, a reflection of the quality of education and training you have received here. I believe that you are all now well equipped to make significant contributions to society and the world at large. As you step into new territories, I want to remind you of the values and principles that have shaped your time at the Federal University Lokoja. This university Federal University Lokoja is in line with our commitment to further developing the university. The Governing Council remains steadfast. The Governing Council remains steadfast in providing the necessary governance and support to ensure that the university continues on this upward trajectory. We are focused on creating an environment that fosters academic excellence, innovation, and partnerships that will enhance the reputation and impact of this institution on both national and global scales. The Council, under my leadership, is focused on consolidating the Federal University Lokoja edge of providing functional education with a view to ensuring that our graduates become successful entrepreneurs in diverse sectors of the nation's economy. Therefore, tribalism, religion, gender, and other primordial considerations will have no influence within our university community, as we are fully committed to building a global institution that is guided only by excellence, merit, and competitiveness. Your Excellencies, I am pleased to assure you that my council is committed to maintaining a stable academic calendar by ensuring industrial harmony on campus. The council is poised and determined to sustain internal cohesion among members for the peace and progress of the university. As you might be aware, the prevailing global and national economic crisis has led to dwindling funding to universities world over. Council, therefore, is resolved to emplacing a culture of prudent and efficient use of scarce resources. In addition, part of the goals of Council is to optimally mobilize all the resources available, physical and intangible, especially the strategic location of the university at the confluence city of Lokoja, to accelerate its growth and development. Council is also committed to supporting management to leverage its network to attract projects and public-private partnerships to broaden the infrastructural base of the university. However, the story is not all rosy for the university. While I appreciate the federal government for the interventions, especially TED Fund, that the university benefits, I must confess that the university continues to face significant financial challenges on all fronts. The list, which is long and intimidating, critical personnel, especially for the program, library holdings, utilities, road networks, office and student accommodation. It is in the light of these challenges that the contributions of our benefactors stand out. They have gone to great lengths to build edifices that will certainly outlive all of us. Your Excellencies, in addressing the critical financial challenges faced by institutions to universities, these institutions are not just centers of learning. They are the foundations for our nation's intellectual and innovative future. Therefore, I propose that the government consider special provisions to reduce the operating costs of Federal University Lokoja and indeed all other universities in the country. For instance, removing Federal University Lokoja and indeed all universities from Band A, the Federal Electricity Tariff Structure, and offering the university concessional rate, which significantly reduce the university's utility expenses, allowing me to be directed towards educational development, research and innovation rather than overhead costs. Additionally, the government should expand access to financial facilities. I make this case for all universities, using the Federal University Lokoja as a point of contact. Indeed, the federal government should consider transferring the gains of the removal of fuel subsidies to the education sector, as this sector is the bedrock of any society's development and greatness. The university also constantly contends with serious security challenges, which is negatively impacting our pace of development. Indeed, two of our 500 capacity state-of-the-art state-fund hostels have been left unoccupied for years for fear of kidnap of our students. While the council and the management are seeking creative options to beefing up security on our campuses, federal government intervention in this regard will ameliorate the situation and will be highly appreciated. To our dear governor, the governor of Kogi State, His Excellency Alhaji Odedo, we appeal that you see the university. That is this university, Federal University Lokoja, as part of your constituency deserving of your attention. We should be very glad if you supported us with building a perimeter fence for us, and you issue us a certificate of occupancy for the land that we occupy. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, permit me to congratulate our esteemed parents and guardians. Today is a testament to your support, sacrifices, and belief in the future of our children. We celebrate you, knowing that without your backing, this journey would not have been possible. Finally, to our graduating students, I have full confidence that you will make meaningful contributions to Nigeria and the world at large, grounded in the values that we have imparted to you. Always aim high, but do so with humility, integrity, and hard work as your guides. Congratulations. The world awaits your brilliance. God bless the Federal University Lokoja. God bless Kogi State of Nigeria. God bless Federal University of Nigeria. Thank you, and God bless us all.
Thank you so much, sir. The Chancellor, sir. I have the honor to call upon the Vice Chancellor of our university, our dear Professor Olayemi Durotimi Akinwumi, to deliver his address to the congregation. Vice Chancellor, sir.
Thank you. Your Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency, the Governor of Kogi State, Honorable Minister of Education, the Executive Secretary of the National Universities Commission, distinguished members of the Governing Council, the Speaker and other members of Kogi State House of Assembly, the Chancellor, our Royal Fathers, my Lord, spiritual and temporal, our dear Pro-Chancellor and other members of the university, my visiting Vice Chancellor, wonderful people, the rectors, provosts, and other chief executives of other institutions, our distinguished awardees, principal officers of the university, the deans, senate, university staff, graduating students, parents and guardians, students, gentlemen of the press and media, ladies and gentlemen. And let me also specially recognize our immediate past Pro-Chancellor, Baba Chris Adigije, who is with us today. You are welcome, sir. And let me also recognize my wife. I just saw her coming in now. Mrs. Akinwumi, you are welcome. It is with profound joy and a deep sense of gratitude that I stand before you today on behalf of the Council, the Senate, management, staff, and students of Federal University Lokoja to warmly welcome you all to this significant occasion, our 8th convocation ceremony. Let me begin by extending a special and heartfelt welcome to Your Excellency, the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. We are deeply honored and indeed thrilled to have you grace our occasion. We sincerely appreciate the support your administration continues to provide to higher education and Federal University Lokoja in particular. Today marks another milestone in the history of this great institution, and we are immensely grateful to our distinguished dignitaries who have come from far and near to honor our invitation. Your presence is a true demonstration of the goodwill and support you extend to our university, and for that we remain profoundly thankful. I extend a special welcome to His Royal Majesty, the Chancellor of Federal University Lokoja. Your steady leadership, unwavering support, and commitment to the growth of this institution have been pivotal in shaping our successes. At this point, I would like to specially welcome and appreciate the Honorable Minister of Education. Your presence here today demonstrates your commitment to the growth of education in Nigeria. We are immensely grateful for your leadership and the significant role you play in shaping educational policy that directly impact institutions like us. We are honored to have you with us on this special day. Allow me to also warmly welcome the Executive Secretary of the National University Commission. Your presence here today speaks volumes of the importance you attach to the development of higher education in Nigeria, and we are deeply honored to have you with us. We are equally grateful to His Excellency, the Governor of Kogi State, and his cabinet members for honoring our invitation despite their busy schedules. Your continued support for this university and its developmental agenda is invaluable, and we thank you for standing by us on this occasion. I must acknowledge and deeply appreciate our former Pro-Chancellor and all the members of the Governing Council. Your selfless service and visionary leadership have been instrumental in leading this university to the next phase of its development. We remain indebted to you for your enduring commitment. To the visiting Vice Chancellors, registrars, rectors, provosts, and all esteemed leaders from sister institutions present today, your solidarity and support mean a great deal to us. Thank you for being a part of this historic movement. Our heartfelt appreciation also goes to the Reverend Royal Fathers, whose presence today graces this occasion. We thank you for your continued support and partnership in fostering peace and development in our region. To all our invited guests, parents, guardians, staff, students, and friends, you are all warmly welcome as we celebrate this epoch-making event. Today is not just a celebration of academic achievement, but a reflection of the collective hard work, dedication, and resilience that define Federal University Lokoja. I would like to seize this opportunity to express my sincere appreciation to our esteemed Convocation lecturer for delivering an insightful and thought-provoking lecture. Your contribution has undoubtedly enriched today's proceeding, and we are grateful for your time and expertise. The 8th Convocation Ceremony. The 8th Convocation Ceremony we celebrate today is a significant event in the journey of Federal University Lokoja. I'm delighted to inform you that a total of 2,196,000 students, including postgraduate students, will be awarded first and higher degrees across diverse fields of study. These students, having been found worthy in both character and learning, will receive various degrees and prizes in recognition of their hard work and academic excellence. Analysis of graduates from 2022-2023 session. For Faculty of Art, undergraduate, Faculty of Art 447, Faculty of Education 153, Faculty of Management 99, Faculty of Science 783, Faculty of Social Science 381, a total of 1,863. For diploma, regular we have 91, diploma 26, and total 117. Postgraduate, PhD 7, Masters 190, PGD 19, total 216. Summary, for today, we are having 1,863 undergraduate, 216 postgraduate, 117 diploma. In all, we are graduating 2,196. And for the classification of degree, first class, we are graduating first class, 41 first class, 461 second class upper, second class lower, 974, third class 384, pass theory, total 1,863. On behalf of Senate, the management, staff, and students of Federal University Lokoja, I congratulate all our graduating students. You have demonstrated resilience, dedication, and excellence throughout your academic journey. We celebrate your achievement today and wish you even greater successes in the years to come. Our scorecard. Since the last convocation held on Saturday, October 21, 2023, our university has made significant strides in various areas. Approval of new academic programs. I'm delighted to inform you that the National University Commission has approved new academic programs for our LLB Law, Farm Doctor, that's Doctor of Pharmacy, Bachelor of Agric, Bachelor Medical Laboratory Science, and Bachelor Education Management and Planning. Admission for these programs are ongoing for 2024-2025 academic section, reflecting our commitment to broaden the academic opportunities available at our institution. In addition, the NUC has approved the full-time mode of 8 academic programs to be run at Federal Polytechnic Auchi, Edo State, in affiliation with our university. This program includes BSc Microbiology, Biochemistry, Industrial Chemistry, Public Administration, Banking and Finance, Mass Communication, Computer Science, and Statistics. We are also proud to collaborate with National Institute for Legislative and Democratic Studies, National Assembly Abuja for Postgraduate Studies. This collaboration will significantly enhance our academic offering and broaden access to quality education. NUC accreditation exercise. I'm pleased to report that our program that underwent accreditation by the NUC have been duly accredited. Out of the 42 programs presented, 34 received full accreditation, while 8 were granted interim accreditation. This achievement reflects the commitment of our university to academic excellence. Looking ahead, I'm excited to share that we are expecting the second accreditation visit by the Medical and Dental Council of Nigeria in the first week of November 2024. This is a significant step towards securing full accreditation for our College of Health Sciences. Additionally, the National University Commission is also scheduled for a second accreditation visit, ensuring the continued quality of our program. We are also awaiting the visit from Council for Legal Education. We anticipate by the first week of November. This program accreditation by this regulatory body is crucial to the continued growth of our academic program, particularly in the field of medicine and law, and we are fully prepared for this upcoming visit. Preparation for 2024-2025 academic session. As we celebrate the successes of our graduates, I'm excited to share that Federal University Lokoja is gearing up for 2024-2025 academic session. We are proud to offer 58 undergraduate programs across 10 faculties, providing a diverse range of academic opportunities for our students. This year, over 17,000 candidates chose FUL as their first choice, with more than 11,000 scoring 160 and above in the UTME and participating in our post-UTM screening exercise. We plan to admit 9,000 students into this program. I'm thrilled to announce that the new academic session is scheduled to commence on November 10, 2024. Partnership with Rural Electrification Agency. In a groundbreaking development, we have signed a collaborative agreement with REA under the Energizing Education Program. This initiative will provide reliable power to our university through renewable energy solutions, including campus-wide street lighting and the establishment of renewable energy training center. This partnership will not only ensure a sustainable energy future for our university, but also enhance our research and training. Establishment of FUL Zoo and Conservatory. In our effort to boost tourism, research and community service, Federal University Lokoja has established the first zoo and conservatory in Kogi State. This facility, which has been officially commissioned, will serve as a valuable resource for research, education and community engagement. Inaugural lectures. Inaugural lectures play a vital role in showcasing the research and academic achievement of our university. Under my leadership, we have hosted a total of 20 inaugural lectures. This lecture provides an important platform for our academics to share their work with the broader community and contribute to intellectual discourse. The list of the inaugural lectures are stated there. Public lecture. Public lecture are central to our mission of engaging with society on critical issues. Since our last convocation, we have organized the underlisted 6 public lectures. They are stated there. Report on conferences since last convocation. Your Excellency, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, since our last convocation held on Saturday, October 21st, 2023, Federal University has been actively involved in hosting and participating in several academic and professional conferences aimed at advancing knowledge, fostering collaboration, and positioning the university as a center of excellence. There is a table showing all the conferences. Collaboration with relevant institutions. It is with great pleasure that I inform this distinguished gathering that the university has established meaningful collaboration with both national and international institutions. These partnerships have significantly strengthened our research capacity and broadened our academic horizon, creating new opportunities for both staff and students. Establishment of the Center for Distance and E-Learning and the Institute of Gender Studies. I'm excited to share that the Center for Distance and E-Learning has been established by the management to promote flexible learning through the use of information and communication technology. The center was unveiled by Professor Zom Nandu, Principal Associate at Technology, Education and Design Associate in Melbourne, Australia. The establishment of this center signifies our commitment to adapting to modern educational needs and providing diverse learning pathways for our students. Similarly, I would like to highlight the establishment of the Institute of Gender Studies by the university management to prevent sexual misconduct and to promote gender equality. This initiative reflects our dedication to fostering a safe and inclusive academic environment for all members of our university community. Donation of medical and infrastructural support. Federal University Lokoja has continued to benefit immensely from the generosity and support of individuals and corporate bodies. I would like to take this opportunity to acknowledge some of the key donations made to our university in recent times. The ongoing construction of the Central Laboratory Building, generously supported by Boa Cement. The ongoing construction of a state-of-the-art lecture theatre, made possible through the philanthropic contribution of Dr. Mrs. Gladys Makoju and her family. Significant donation of multi-million naira medical equipment, books, and computer system by Dr. Uche Nwako, a friend of the university, and in collaboration with International Hope Canada. A lawn tennis court graciously donated to enhance our recreational facilities for staff and students, thanks to the generosity of Honorable Ashiwaju Ashiru Idris, the Honorable Commissioner of Finance, Budget and Economic Planning. The donation of the Faculty of Pharmacy Complex contributed by Alhaji Amadu Saleh, the Madaki of Lokoja. This donation and infrastructural support have positioned Federal University Lokoja as a hub of academic and research excellence. We are deeply grateful to all who continue to invest in our future. Infrastructural development. Since our last convocation, our university has continued to make remarkable progress in infrastructural development under my leadership as Vice Chancellor. I'm pleased to update this distinguished gathering on the advancement we have achieved in this regard. Construction of 4-story Senate building in progress, construction of Faculty of Engineering, procurement, installation, and testing and commissioning of furniture equipment for 12 numbers of laboratory in the Faculty of Science, construction of Assembly Hall in progress, construction and furnishing of Faculty of Law building ongoing, construction of auditorium in progress. The ongoing construction of the state-of-art lecture theatre made possible through the philanthropic contribution of Dr. Mrs. Gladys Makoju and her family. Construction of perimeter fencing at the university site ongoing. Construction of 1-block classroom, store furnishing, and installation of solar power in the Federal University Junior Secondary School. Renovation and establishment of ICT building. Renovation and rehabilitation of library building at Adankolo campus. Electrification of university permanent site. Positioning of integrated street light around selected departments in Federal University. Then lastly, provision of an alternative energy source, mini-grid, in selected administrative building. Promotion of staff. In line with our commitment to staff welfare, I'm pleased to inform you that the promotion of eligible staff members remain a top priority of this administration. We have ensured that promotions are carried out as and when due in recognition of hard work and dedication of our esteemed staff. This is not only a reflection of our focus on staff development, but also a testament to our belief in rewarding merit and encouraging excellence within our university community. I assure you that we will continue to uphold this tradition as it plays a pivotal role in motivating our staff to achieve even greater heights. Management commitment to staff welfare. As a university, we recognize the importance of our staff in achieving the goals and vision of this institution. We have made significant strides in enhancing the welfare of our staff to improve their overall quality of life and work experience. I'm pleased to highlight some of these recent measures we have undertaken in this regard. Introduction of new welfare scheme designed to provide additional support and improve the overall quality of life of our staff member. Provision of dedicated shuttle buses for staff. Tuition-free waivers have been introduced for all staff members undergoing academic program. Proper placement and upgrade of staff to ensure they are appropriately positioned. Regularization of the 2019 employment batch to ensure job security and career progression for affected staff. Staff training and development opportunities have been increased through third-fund sponsorship for academic and non-academic staff. We have provided assistance to staff facing health challenges, award and recognition of outstanding staff to celebrate excellence and inspire others, and so on and so forth. FUL participation in 2024 All African University Games. I'm particularly excited to share with you another milestone of achievement for Federal University Lokoja. Earlier this year, our university participated in 2024 All African University Games, a highly competitive event that showcases the best of student athletes from across the continent. Our students made us proud by securing 3 bronze medals in various sports disciplines, and an incredible achievement that placed Federal University Lokoja on medal table. Their performance was not just a testament to sporting prowess, but also to the values of resilience, teamwork, and determination that our university upholds. In recognition of this remarkable achievement, the management of the university awarded the athletes scholarship and financial reward. This is a way of encouraging and nurturing their talent, as well as promoting a culture of excellence in sport alongside academy. We will applaud these brilliant students for flying the university flags high and making us proud. Federal University Lokoja Endowment Fund. I stand before you today with utmost humility to solicit the general support of the eminent personality and public-spirited individual gathered here today to donate generously to the Federal University Lokoja Endowment Fund. As you are well aware, the funding challenges facing Nigerian universities have become increasingly pronounced in recent years. While the federal government remains committed to supporting higher education, the growing number of public universities, coupled with competing demands on national resources, has made it increasingly difficult for the government alone to adequately fund all the needs of our institution. It is for this reason that we have established the Federal University Lokoja Endowment Fund. Final charge to graduating students. To our esteemed graduating students, today is a day of celebration, achievement, and reflection. As you step into the next phase of your life, I charge you to be bold, innovative, and commitment to making a positive impact in whatever field you choose to pursue. You have been equipped with the knowledge and skills necessary to excel in your endeavors. But always remember that your character, integrity, and determination will set you apart in the world. You are the ambassadors of Federal University Lokoja. Carry the values you have learned here with you: honesty, hard work, humility, and a commitment to excellence. The future is bright, and I have no doubt that each of you will rise to the occasion and make meaningful contributions to our society. We believe in you and trust that you will make us proud wherever you go. Appreciation and conclusion. As we conclude this joyous occasion, I extend my deepest gratitude to all who have contributed to the success of this 8th convocation ceremony. We are especially thankful to the visitor of our university, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, for his unwavering support of education, and to His Royal Majesty, the Chancellor, for his consistent commitment to our growth. Our appreciation also goes to the Pro-Chancellor, members of the Governing Council, the Senate, management, staff, and students for their dedication to university progress. And I would also like to add personally that I appreciate my members, principal officers, for their support. Without them, I would not have achieved what I have achieved today. I want to thank my principal officers and my management. To everyone who worked tirelessly behind the scene, your efforts are deeply appreciated. Finally, I wish to thank all our invited guests, esteemed dignitaries, royal fathers, parents, guardians, and friends of the university for gracing this event with your presence. As you return to your various destinations, may the Almighty God grant you journey mercy. Thank you for making today a truly memorable and successful occasion. God bless Federal University Lokoja. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for the beautiful speech. Chancellor, sir, please permit me to invite our Pro-Chancellor, Senator Victor Ndoma Egba, OFRCON, KSS, LLD, SAN, of the Governing Council of Federal University Lokoja, to respectfully invite the endowees present to make their donations. Pro-Chancellor, sir.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, it is my pleasure to invite our very esteemed endowees and beneficiaries, Dr. Mrs. Gladys Adesuwa Ego Makoju and Alhaji Saleh Amadu OON, to come up and announce their donations.
Mrs. Makoju. I'm here on that. Oh, okay. Are you the son? Yes. Your father was my very good friend. I'm honored to meet you, sir. Very good. He came to my village twice.
Good morning, or good afternoon. To the Honorary Chancellor, I greet you, sir, and I stand on all established protocol. Thank you very much. My name is Elesi Makoju, and I'm here standing on behalf of my mother and my family as a whole. My mother has been privileged today by this great institution to be given an award, an honorary doctorate award, and we are indeed very grateful. Dr. Mrs. Gladys Adesuwa Ego Makoju, who happens to be my mother, I stand here on her behalf to express our appreciation for this award and express our gratefulness. Thank you very much. On the other hand, I'm also here to announce some awards that have been given out to students of this institution on behalf of the Engineer Joseph Oyeyani Makoju Foundation, the JOM Foundation, a foundation established in memory of my late father, who also was very attached to the development of this institution. A man who made his impact on Nigerian society in different ways, in the cement industry, in the power industry, and in his own little way in the academic sector. And I know it will give him a lot of joy where he is today to see me standing here making these awards on his behalf. And I'll be very quick and prompt about it. So we have the honor of making the awards in the name of the Engineer Joseph Oyeyani Makoju for excellence as follows. We will be given an award, and we have the drafts right here to hand over to the registrar on behalf of the university. 4 different awards as follows. 1, for the overall best female graduating student in STEM and innovativeness, science, technology, engineering, management, and innovativeness. We have a draft for 200,000 naira for that student. The second one is for the overall best female student in engineering, technology, and innovation, undergraduate student. So for even the undergraduates, we have an award for 150,000 naira for the overall best female student in this category. We have a third award for the overall best male graduating student in engineering and technology. We also have a draft here for 150,000 to be awarded to that student. Congratulations to that student. Finally, we have a grant, a research grant award to support doctoral research by a PhD student carrying out doctoral research to be nominated by the university of 1 million naira. That draft is here present to support that student, and this will be awarded to this student for consecutively, currently, and consistently for the next 3 years, 1 per annum, to fund his research. And we are also willing to support him with additional expense as required of 500,000 naira in the event such expenses are required. It is our prayer that these awards will serve as an incentive for students not only to excel in their fields, but also towards the attainment of the much desired gender equity balance for the female students and the innovativeness we expect from all students in engineering, technology, and science. Thank you all very much. It is indeed a privilege. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir.
Okay. Yes. I'd like to recognize Dr. Adeni Helen Aderibibe, the Honorable Commissioner for Innovation, Science and Technology, representing His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Kogi State. Please, a round of applause. Thank you very much.
Next, is my pleasure to invite Alhaji Saleh Amadi OON to make his pronouncement or announcement. Thank you, sir.
The Chancellor, sir, all protocols duly observed. My name is Saleh Amadu, the Madaki of Lokoja, the Makakanda. I'm here by the honor of God to donate a fully functional Faculty of Pharmaceutical Sciences to the Federal University of Lokoja. I'm glad to say I am honored to be part of this. The Vice Chancellor, I thank you for your doggedness. I want to really recognize you for the effort you have been doing. We can see what is happening here, and the whole university group, thank you very much. Thank you, sirs. We thank God for everything.
Mr. Vice Chancellor, sir, we are on to receive more donations and more endowments. So if you feel like, please just indicate, and we will create an opportunity for you as we go on to make your announcement. So the donations and endowments are not limited to the 2 that have done so. Those 2 did so because they indicated in advance that they have presentations to make to us. If you are disposed to make a contribution, please indicate, and will create the opportunity for you.
Yeah, thank you, sir. While we await more donations, I'd like to seek the permission of the Chancellor to respectfully invite Dr. Honorary Ahmed Isa, President and founder of the first human rights radio and television and Berekete Family Radio and Television, to deliver his special address to our graduating students. President.
Hembelembe. Hembelembe. Belembe. I am thankful to God for being given this opportunity to talk to you. And thank God the need is not there for me to observe protocols anymore, because one has already been established strongly by an authority. Please, let's appreciate the school. The graduating students, you are not clapping. What is wrong with you? Are you not happy? You are graduating. The devil is a liar. There is not the devil can do about your lives. Your parents are proud of you. Nigeria is proud of you. The university is proud of you. And I'm sure you are proud of yourselves too. Today I stand before you not with a piece of paper to address you, because the whole talk is going to come from the inside. Are you with me? Now the reality on ground is, in case you are planning upon graduation to get a job, there is no job in Nigeria. I want you to know, nobody should deceive you. With the number of students graduating from universities, polytechnics, and colleges of education, but do not be disappointed. Do you know why? Do you know why? Do you know why? You don't need someone to employ you. You can actually create an employment for yourself. So I am preparing your mind here today for you not to be disappointed by the time you get into the real world. For those of you whose parents are above 60, I know some of you will be talking about going for your masters and other degrees ahead. You need to consider your parents. Some of you are from poor homes like mine. Your mother struggled to see you through school. Your father struggled to see you through school. For those of you that are lucky to have both parents alive, some of you, I know I'm talking to somebody here, it is your mother that struggled to see you through school. Am I lying? Some of you, both parents are alive, but they are struggling because the economy is harsh. Do you want your parents to die before you will support them?
With this your first degree, please talk to yourself. Tell yourself, I'm going to make my parents proud before they die. No, repeat, say it to yourself. Say it's an affirmation. I'm going to make my parents proud before they die. And for those of us that have lost either a father or a mother, may their souls rest in peace. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, may I, having realized the fact that the Federal Ministry of Education is ably represented here today, I have a few requests to make through the university. Today, as a broadcast journalist, we have seen the emergence of the social media, which is already edging the conventional media out of the market. Before you have a breaking news today on the conventional media, if care is not taken, some pages of the social media must have broken the news. May I crave the indulgence of this great university to please consider the fact that there is the need for us to have social media content creation department. It might not make sense to some of our elders here, but believe you me, the social media has come to take over journalism. Even the conventional media outfits today cannot do without the social media. And it might interest you to know that the social media is the highest employer of labor in the world as we speak. One of my pages on the 23rd of this month, one of my YouTube channels gave me $43,000. Just one. And I have 5. You being educated, do you know the advantage of being educated is something one cannot overemphasize. Now let me come back to my regular language. If you are educated, person where go school, even if you run mad, in mad they get teased. In madness they get teased. I challenge you to please be useful to yourselves first. It is only when you are useful to yourself that you can be useful to the society and by extension to Nigeria and humanity in general. I stand before you here to make a pronouncement which is a promise that whether I am still alive by next month or not, my people will ensure that they fulfill this promise on my behalf. There is the need for higher institutions of learning in Nigeria to have skills acquisition / vocational training centers, so that by the time the students are graduating, they are not looking. Are you with me? Are you with me? They are not looking forward to being employed by someone. And even if they are going to engage you, you are going there as a professional that has come to solve problems, to add value to whatever organization you may find yourself. Certificate is very good, but if you can combine your certificate and certificate and certificate can be combined together, and it will give you
an additional edge over your contemporaries. May I crave the indulgence of the university to please show us a place where Human Rights Radio and Television Brekete family will build a vocational skills acquisition / vocational training center. Even when people are talking about japarizing, a lot of you are, some of you are planning to japarize. Even when you japa, you go japada. It is only when you go out there as a professional that you will not be thinking about japada. Please, do not look down on any handwork, plumbing, this solar panel design and installation plus inverter. It is a solution now. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I will love to drop the microphone from here, but at this point, I would like to know if I have been talking to you since I got here. Have I been talking to you? Are you sure? Hambelembe. Hambelembe. The energy is not there. Why are you sounding like? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you happy? Belembe.
Thank you, sir. I'm going to try my own popularity. Embelembe. Thank you so much. Can we make the applause bigger for the ordinary president? Thank you so much. Next on our agenda, Chancellor, sir, is the conferment of honorary doctorate degrees on some prominent citizens and friends and partners of Federal University, Lokoja. Honorable Chancellor, sir, the Senate of the Federal University, Lokoja has approved that the honorary degree of Doctor of Science, DSc, be conferred on Dr. Mrs. Gladys Adesua Ego Makoju, having fulfilled the requirement of the statutes and regulations of the university and found worthy to be awarded the honorary degree of the Federal University, Lokoja. I therefore call upon the university orator to present Dr. Gladys Adesua Ego Makoju for the award. Orator, sir.
Let's put our hands together for our matriarch, Your Excellencies, the Chancellor, sir. Standing before us on this very auspicious occasion is Dr. Gladys Adesua. Born in 1948 in Enugu, Dr. Gladys Adesua Ego Makoji ni Unwani Kehi received her primary education
at Government Practicing School, Enugu, and later attended Queen's College, Yaba, for her West African School Certificate. She completed her higher school. I think you can clap for her. In 1972, she earned a Bachelor of Education in Chemistry from the University of Ibadan. She furthered her education, obtaining a Master's in Educational Psychology from the University of Nottingham in 1976, and a PhD in Psychology of Learning from the University of Ibadan in 1988. University of Ibadan in 1988. Dr. Makoju's career in the Nigerian civil service spanned over 30 years, primarily in the Federal Ministry of Education, where she held significant roles as Director of Policy Planning, Management and Research. She coordinated national surveys, including assessments of primary and secondary students' learning achievements. Dr. Makoju played a key role in education sector planning, consulting for various institutions such as UNICEF, UNESCO, and the World Bank, and helped, yes please, you can applaud, and she helped to develop
take Cardinal last so that it stands
that he's going to pray?
No, that he will be last, so that you don't need to come twice. Just run and tell him that he was supposed to be next, but we take him last.
Chancellor, sir. The next on our list for the award of doctorate, honorary doctorate degrees, honoris causa, is His Excellency Alhaji Ibrahim Idris, former governor of Kogi State. Honorable Chancellor, sir, the Senate of the Federal University Lokoja has approved that the honorary is not represented. Okay, so next we take yes, the next person should have been okay. His Eminence Most Reverend Dr. John Cardinal Olorunfemi Onayekon, but he's going to give the vote of thanks on behalf of the other awardees, so we'll take him last. Honorable Chancellor, sir, it's now my pleasure to inform you that the Senate of the Federal University Lokoja has approved that the honorary degree of Doctor of Letters, D.Lit, be conferred on Dr. Mujidat Folashade Tinubu Ojo, having fulfilled the requirements of the statutes and regulations of the university and found worthy to be awarded the honorary degree of the Federal University Lokoja. I therefore call upon the university orator to present. Oh, she's not here. So the person we'll call him now. We'll call her now. So she's represented. Next, we take. Yes, now. So Dr. Mujibat Folashade Tinubu Ojo is competently represented by the Commissioner of Science and Technology, Kogi State. Please come forward. We'll hand over the certificates to you now. Please here. Chancellor, sir, I wish to respectfully invite you to please rise so that we can hand over this award to the Commissioner on behalf of Mrs. Tinubu. Thank you. Sorry. The next is Alhaji Saleh. Honorable Chancellor, sir, the Senate of the Federal University Lokoja has approved that the honorary degree of Doctor of Science, DSc, be conferred on Alhaji Saleh Amadu, OON, having fulfilled the requirement of the statutes and regulations of the university and found worthy to be awarded the honorary degree of the Federal University Lokoja. I therefore call upon the university orator to present Alhaji Saleh Amadu, OON, for the award. Orator, sir.
The Chancellor, sir,
please permit me to invite Alhaji Saleh Amadu